Yay, what's going on, people, the world, YouTube, the family, what's going on, man? I wanted to get into it back with the latest and the greatest video, man. And we're going to talk a little bit about Damedash, man. His caption is Damedash opens up about his dental health issues. 5 broken teeth, y'all. So he's talking about in his early 20s what happened to him. But you know, Damedash seems to be this guy who's always the tough. He's always the bully. He's always looking for problems. He's always the alpha male. He's always got the last word. He's always got the first word. He's always domineering, got to tell you what he's doing and teaching and telling you what to do, exactly how to do it, and he has to be in charge. Nobody can tell him nothing. He's Damedash. He's been Damedash for a long time. He's just arrogant. He's an arrogant guy like that. That's just what he is. And you can't tell him no different. Like nobody in this planet can get through the day. And so to see this happen to Damedash, we receiving this is unbelievable, man. Because this dude was a boxer back in the day from Harlem, running around, and I want to say strong arm cast, man. But this dude was really the guy out there, man. And so he still gets respect to this day. He's a self-made boss, Rex Self's the CEO, and that's just what it is. So. This cat, man, he knows a lot about hustling. He knows a lot about street. He got a lot of street knowledge and street smarts, and he's also book smart too. He's got common sense. It's rare. Give that to him. But Damedash is one of those cats, man. He's self-made, self-paid, and very sure about himself. But let's get into this, man. I want y'all to hear this, what he had to say about his tooth and all of that. A lot of y'all might be shocked. Let's get into it.
Pause. And Freeway is a master lyricist that represents a lot of what I represent based on what he's doing that I see with the curriculums and how he survived a lot of his personal losses. So that collective alone is a clinic to me in music and collective of putting blues, rock and roll, rap, all genres of music in one. And then we recorded it in a very, rock and roll, true to rock and roll way. And we captured it so people could see it. And we did it all in 5 days. We did all the music videos, all the interviews, 5 days. When assassins get together, black belts at what they do, it gets done quick, 250 miles an hour, but it looks slow. So, we actually distributed this one with a major. Distributed, not the major, but they distributed. They don't help so much. But there are some accolades that we think we can get behind this just because it's music that no one's seen. Almost experimental, but it just seems true. So I think people should just listen to it. And I'm singing. I'm out my comfort zone and I'm very vulnerable. Like, if anything, you could have a video of me singing and meme that up and laugh at it if it's bad. But if it's not bad, I would think the reason why people aren't talking about it is because it's so good. That's what I think. They know how good it is that they can't even call it bad, because if people be like, oh, this is supposed to be bad, and they see it, they'll be like, nah, this is good. So I was asking Londell, like, yo, y'all gonna write a story about the music? I just wrote a story about me getting took, and we're friends, and we'll see. The Vibe actually did a story and didn't publish it. When Billboard does it, and you got direct emails with them, and they just gloss over it, it seems intentional. It seems like a collective narrative, but that could just be my PTSD. But I do want people to see how I've evolved as a businessman to being a creative, did it independently, and did it with my crew. Still, to me, a Rockefeller project. So if there hasn't been no Rockefeller in 10 years, and Damedash does a rock project with Freeway, how come nobody's celebrating the rebirth of Rockefeller? It must not have been about Rockefeller, or there's a narrative. But we got a Rockefeller record that I look like, and we did it the old-fashioned way. Vinyl, the art is hard. How could you not talk about this? I guess I'm more of a creative, man. And I wanted to explain something about my teeth. because everybody wants to know. So 20 years ago, I got titanium implants. It cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars. I was in my 20s. They're not supposed to break. 5 of them broke, snapped. So now they have to break bone in, pause my mouth, take the implants out, put new bone in there, and put 5 fucking implants in. And I'm gonna do it in September.
Y'all, man, it's not nothing to laugh at, y'all, but everybody's clouding him on the internet because he's always acting like he has nothing wrong with him. He's a flawless guy. He's fly. He's flashy, but you got no teeth, bro. And that just changed the game. You don't have no real confidence when you can't even chew your food. You can't even smile properly, bro, without some grills, bro. That's pretty sad, man. And that sounds like somebody popped him in his mouth maybe in the earlier days and he was running around in the streets and being a tough guy and all of that, man. You know how Damedash is, man. They say it's hard to work with him, man. You can't. He's a independent thinker to the utmost, and I think that he got his teeth knocked out by a punch. So he didn't go into that. Notice that he didn't talk about that, but I just want to know what y'all think about how he just skimmed over that part. Like, hold on, bro, what happened with your teeth? That's not really normal, man. Usually dudes usually not many people don't have 5 teeth in the front row. Like, that's really embarrassing. That's kind of concerning, man. Usually people on drugs don't have the teeth, but this guy, I don't know, man. But he used to be a boxer. That's a possibility. But he was in Harlem where it gets really crazy. And I feel like that's probably could be a defense mechanism as to why he is the way he is. Who knows? Some people are like that when they get, face trauma or definitely a hard impact like that's going to make you hyper aggressive. But we never know. But yeah, shout out to Dialogue, man. It's fair use, man. I do not own the rights to this video under fair use. Code 107. So shout out to the Art of Dialogue. It's good content, man. Let's get back into it.
But I just had a lot of work to do. And I didn't want to be that fucked up. I didn't know how I was going to heal because I'm diabetic. But I'm going to get it fixed now. And when I get my teeth right, then I'm going to really get at everybody. So I think everybody should do what they got to do now. Say what they got to say. Because I'm focused on the race. And then when I get back 100%, it's really on. So we should be touring in September once everything heals up at the end of September, October. Do you realize that's me like on the hooks and like singing and I played instruments.
That's you?
Yeah, I played instruments on there. Like not really on that one, this other project I got, but I definitely on Recession Proof. I played that. What's the name of that bell? Come here, Nicolette. And Nicolette's on it too. She has her own solo albums as well, but she's a big part of the Black Guns. It's funny because, you know, it's like, to me, she's like if Aaliyah was white. If Aaliyah was white, she'd be a lesbian. That's her. And she has the same everything. It's like she has a little bit of rhythm too. That's like kind of.
Yeah, that's just kind of crazy to compare to Aaliyah, man. But what y'all think about that, man? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man, about his teeth, man. I want to hear more about it when he goes more into it. He said he's going to drop some more information about the final finished product and getting it fixed and all of that. I can't wait to see what he's talking about with that. But we'll know. We can't wait to see, man. But he's an independent artist. He's saying that he's 1,000% self-sufficient. He's got number one this, number one that, man. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. You know how many people it is ain't subscribed yet, man? Tap in, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.